What's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new series starting on my channel. It is a Watford FIFA 16 career mode here, and it's going to be a fantastic, I think, journey because Watford are not the greatest of teams. Obviously, they finished about mid-table last season in the Premier League, so I think I can take them all the way to the Champions League, Champions League. Yeah, Champions League. I can take them all the way to the Champions League, win the Premier League title, but that probably will only happen in a couple of years. I need some time as we look through the squad here. We've got brilliant players. We've got Nathan Ake there. We've got a couple of other players. We've got Dini. He's going to be fantastic. Igalo, he's fantastic. Even in this episode, he is fantastic. Holbas, Gomez. I'm not too sure about Gomez actually. He's a goalkeeper, but on his day he's really good, and when it's not his day he's kind of like iffy. But anyway, Watford have a pretty decent team actually. Looking through that, they have a pretty decent team, but we have to go and get some signings, I thought, because we're playing a left wing back in right mid position, and we have a right wing, and the second best right winger is a 60 overall. So we definitely needed some new right mids here. As we look at our domestic cup objective, it is to reach the round of 16, and we got they said we should look for a goalkeeper. I said no, we should look for a right winger, because really I don't think they put any really goalkeepers in this, apart from one, that Olbas and Stecklenburg and Saucer. But I'm not going to sign any of those goalkeepers because they're not going to be that good, really, because they're getting on a little bit. Anyway, transfer window's open. Obviously, we'll be looking to get some signings: left mid, right mid, centre mid, striker, backup for Dini, obviously. And it could this team could be one of that's pretty strong already, but with the additions I hopefully make in this episode, I think it will be a very, 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 very good and strong team going into the Barclays Premier League. And our first game is against Everton, so that's a pretty strong game. Everton will be in this episode, guys, and our funds there, 21.6 million, 90,000 on the weekly wage budget. Pretty decent. Let's have a look at my shortlist then as we go into it. So I did have a look at some right mids. I got Patrick Herman here. We all know how good he did in that Manchester United career mode. I did check the playlist out on my channel page. We got Leroy Sane, if I ever decide to move on. Sam Byram. But Leroy Sane, he's 19 years old. I'm still scouting these, by the way, guys. Still scouting. They will come back, they're scouting, and they will hopefully be pretty decent. But Leroy Sane, he looks showing good potential. Sam Byram, he's been doing fantastic for Leeds. People sign him for like a right back position, but I want him just for backup in the right mid position maybe. We got Nathan Redmond, he'll be a good signing, I think. Norwich. I also have done the thing where all the relegated teams, Aston Villa, Newcastle and Norwich, have gone down to the Championship, and Borough, Hull and Burnley have moved up to the Premier League. As we look at other stuff, we got Ruben Loftus-Cheek, we got Damari Gray, Julian Draxler, Timo Werner, and Iheanacho. I've never used Iheanacho in this game, funny enough, and so I really want to use him. But we'll come back to this list once I have fully scouted them. In the meantime, we move on. Do some training. I think I've already done training, but here is the fully scouted players here. It is Patrick Herman, 81 overall, 15 million. I probably won't be able to sign him in this transfer window, but hopefully in future transfer windows I can sign him. Leroy Sané is 19 years old, 70 rated, I believe anyway. Because if he is 19 rated, 70 rated 19, he'll be better. Because yeah, look, 70 rated and 19 years old, absolutely fantastic. Sam Byram's 21 years old and 71 rated. He's 2 years older than Leroy Sané and only 1 rating higher. So I think Leroy Sané will be a better signing there. As Nathan Redmond is 74 overall, 21. He'll be a pretty decent sign if I could sign him. I've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 63 rated, 19 years old. He still is very good in this game actually. Very, very good in this game. Yeah, he is. Demarai Gray here, 1.1 value, 68 overall, I do believe. I moved on too quickly. 72 rated, Timo Werner, 19 years old. So he'll probably be better off than Demarai Gray. Iheanacho is 67 rated at 21, I do believe. But we're gonna make some offers here for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Is one of them. 500,000 for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That should be accepted. As we move on, we're gonna make an offer for Leroy Sané as well. I do believe I put in an offer of 2 mil and see if that can get accepted. Also, Demarai Gray, I do believe I went in for. Or Iheanacho, yeah, I went in for Iheanacho, and I put an offer of 700,000. I think Iheanacho will be a very good signing, and striker back up for Dini. It won't be starting out as we put in an offer for Demarai Gray. I played with Demarai Gray a couple of times in this game, and he's been doing absolutely fantastic for me. So that's pretty much why I went in for Demarai Gray. I haven't really used Timo Werner. Really, I don't really want to try something new just yet, and we'll see if that gets accepted. So I think those guys will be pretty good signings. I did do some training, as first signing is Demarai Gray, second signing Iheanacho, and third signing is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. All cheap as chips in my opinion. And Leroy Sané will be our third signing, or fourth signing even. We do some training here with these players, Iheanacho in F and a D, and we move swiftly on into the game against Everton at Goodison Park. Pretty decent game this was, in my opinion, and pretty funny as I was playing this as well. De La Feu there, coming in for Everton. He used to play for Everton. I think he moved to Barcelona, and then came back to Everton. But Capu into the Watford squad here, and straight away, as the ball's played here to Capu, he plays out wide to Leroy Sané, who will go out wide, trying to beat Leighton Baines, who dispossesses him, and trying to start up an attack for Everton. It's McCarthy there, coming forward with the ball. He'll play it. No, he'll play it to himself down the line. Heavy touch, running down. He'll play it inside to Naismith, and the shot is well saved by Gomez in goal. And as the corner comes in, my goalkeeper slips up. Yeah, as you see, and Morales just has to head it in to the empty net. There was a player on the line, but he couldn't stop the ball from going into the back of the net. If you look at my goalkeeper, he trips over the Everton player there who ran in front of him. I thought it was a free kick. Referees thought not, and it is 1-0 to the Toffees. And as we go into this highlight here, Coleman with the shot is well saved by Gomez as we come into the 17th minute. As we go through, Capu plays a 1-2 with Nyom, but his cross is well defended by Leighton Baines. And in the 33rd minute here, Igalo comes forward, he will cut inside and he will smash it in to the back of the net, making it 1-1 with only 10 minutes left of the first half to go. It was a fantastic goal, I think. He cut inside and he smashed it in. Pretty decent in my opinion. Leighton Baines there, poor defending from him as the cut inside, he's backing off, allowing Igalo to shoot, and there's a fantastic strike from Igalo. So 1-1 as we go into the final bit of the first half. 45th plus 2 minutes, Igalo comes forward, he cuts inside and he finesses it into the back of the net. A quick turnaround in 10 minutes there, and it's Igalo, both goals coming from Igalo. He's played absolutely fantastic for Watford here today, and he deserves his 2 goals. A brilliant ball through and a fantastic finish from Igalo. As we come into the second half, 54th minute then, the cross comes in, well defended by Everton, and they will get it clear. But in the 59th minute, we come forward again, the Osana to Troy Deeney, big chance, but it was well defended there. As Ruben Loftus-Cheek comes on off the bench, he'll cut inside with a fake shot, brilliant fake shot, and just before he can shoot, he's dispossessed here as Demarai Gray comes down the line, challenged from Everton, can't get the challenge in properly, and Demarai Gray will find Iheanacho, who shoots, but it's well saved by the American Tim Howard, and the cross comes in, but Iheanacho that side is well offside, and that is how the game will finish. 2-1 to Watford. Brilliant result for me on my Watford debut. Hope it can continue like that. Anyways guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in my next Watford FIFA 16 career mode episode. I'll see you guys later. Peace.